Okay. Good morning, welcome to Back to Fitness. Hope you're all well. We will work for about 45 minutes and hopefully you've got a set of dumbbells. You don't have to use those. If at any point you just want to pop them down, that's fine. Please work safely within your own range of ability, and we will use the chair at various points, but feel free to use that whenever you need to, just to help you with balance. So good, I think that's all I need to say. So let's start with a warm up. We'll step and reach. Another gorgeous day. So we'll do 4 more and then we'll change to a punch across with the arms. Good, so just step and punch across. So bring the front shoulder round, nice rotation through the spine. Engage your core muscles. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put in a little bit of a march, bringing those knees up. Swing the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll step into a hamstring curl. So just kick the heel up to your bottom. And then bring in a bicep when you're ready. Bicep curl. Keep the wrists nice and straight. Good. Just bring the arms down for a second. And then we're going to open them up and cross them over in the front. So bring a different arm across the top each time. Slow it down slightly. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go back to another step and reach. Want to make sure we're nicely warmed up. Good. Another set of punching across. So rotate through the spine. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last set of hamstring curls. And this time we'll open up the chest this way. So just pull the arms back. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the feet together into a chair squat. So just imagine you're sitting back on a chair, circling the arms as you come up. So hinge back at the hips, sit back. Let's do 4 more. Go a little deeper with the squat. And last one. Good. Hamstring stretch. So heel dig, nice straight leg, just gently lower down, hand either side of the foot and scoop right up. Increase the range as you go. 1 more on this side. Just go at your own pace if I'm going a little too quickly. Good. And 1 more. Lovely. Okay. Just going to open up through the chest a little bit more. So take your hand behind you. Follow it with your eye. Good. A little further. And this side. Okay, let's come to a good morning. So nice and tall, hinge back at the hips, push away with the bottom, soft knee. And come up. Squeeze the glute as you come up. Stretch a little further through the spine. Squeeze to come up. One more. Good. Okay. Let's do a regular squat and reach now. So feet slightly wider, hip width apart. Just gently squat down if you can. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Nice reach up. So engaging your core. Balance at the top. Two more. And last one. Good, well done. Let's go into our wide squat stretch. So just find a level that's comfortable for you. If you can drop right down, do so. And then we're going to round over an imaginary ball, breathing in and then out as you come up. So just work within your own range. If you can't drop over too far, then just stay fairly upright. Breathe in and out. And again. Really good stretch for the spine. Two more. And last one. Good, well done. And then we're going to go into the T rotation. So into that good morning position where your back's nice and straight, knees are soft. Dropping the arms down in front of you. And then we're just going to look up at the raised arm. I've got the sun in my face, which is lovely. Step away slightly. And other side. So just take the arm as high up as you can. Keep that back nice and straight. Push the bottom away. Really good stretch for shoulder and back mobility. Good, one more each side. And last one. Good, well done. And just come up nice and slowly. Lovely. Good, give your legs a good shake. So we'll start off with just one weight. So if you need a chair for this, just have a chair in front of you. We're going to shoulder press on one side at the same time as a leg raise. So we'll do 10 on each side. You've got your chair in front of you if you need it. Squeeze the glute to lift the leg. Core tight. Off we go. 1. So just tap the foot back down. 2, 3, 4. So breathe out as you press up. And 6. Squeeze the glute. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Change sides. Dumbbell on the other side. Other leg. Off we go. Squeeze the glute. And 1. And 2. And 3. You can hold this hand on your hip if you want. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Good. Well done. Okay, again, if you have your chair at the side of you, if you need it, we're going to work in a static lunge. So take a good step back, and we're going to drop into the lunge, do 2 bicep curls, nice and slowly, and then come back up. Drop down again, 2 more bicep curls. Okay, so we'll do 8 sets on each leg. Good. So step back, Nice wide stance, nice and tall, dropping down, and 2 curls. And come up. Drop down. And come up. So you curl up as you drop down. Good. And 4. And 5. And drop down. 6. 2 more on this side. 7. And 8. Okay, good. That gets the heart rate up a little bit. So we'll catch our breath and do the same thing on the other side. So if you're holding on to the chair, obviously just work through with 1 bicep curl. Okay, so we'll change legs and off we go. And 2 curls, come back up. Number 2. And 3. And 4. Good. And 5. And 6. So we're working on the muscle, holding it under tension. And 7. Good. And last one. Well done. Okay, put those down for a second. Make sure you've got a drink handy with you. And then we'll do a little bit of upper body. So a slightly new move. We're going to go into the good morning position. A sort of a deadlift. Lower the weights down so the back stays nice and straight. And then I'll demonstrate from the front. We're going to cross the wrists and just whoops, pull up, drop them back down, cross them the other way, and pull up, and then come up. Hopefully that's not too complicated. So lower down, cross the wrists, row up, drop them back, cross them the other way, and row up again, and then come up. Okay? I might just swap weights actually. They're getting in the way of each other. Okay, so lowering down into a deadlift, bring the wrists across each other, row, other way, row, and come back up, that's better. Okay, so lower down, cross the wrists, row, other way, row, and come back up. And again, lower down, cross the wrists, row, row, and come back up. Lower down, row, row, and squeeze the glutes as you come back up. Cross the wrists, low, row, row, and come back up. Let's do 2 more. And squeeze, and last one. Good, and come back up. Lovely, well done. Okay, so pop your weights down. Let's just see. Right, we just need 1 weight now. A slightly heavier one. Put those out of the way. So we're going to work in a side-to-side lunge position to start with. So just drop into a side-to-side lunge, holding the weight. So driving your hips back. So just join in with me. So we're not moving the feet at the moment. Just holding that weight. Good, let's do another 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to do the same thing, but as we lunge, we're just going to push the weight out in front of us, bring it back in. Drop to the other side, push, back in. So just take the weight out as far as you can. If it's too much, just carry on holding it close to you. Okay, let's do 10 all together. So lunge, push. Other side, push. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So drive your hips back. 8, even though you're pushing out with the weight. 9 and 10. Good, and come up. Quite a strong move. Lower and upper body. Okay, good. Catch your breath, and then we're going to finish this little circuit with this squat and press. So grab your weights. So regular squat. So again, just hinge back at the hips, sit down as low as you can, and then we'll press the weights up as we come back up. So just work within your own range of ability. Let's do 10, off we go. Squat and press. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Good, well done. We'll just finish with one upper body exercise. I'll tuck this one in. So in that T rotation position, a fly position, so back's nice and straight, bottom pushed away, and we're going to bring the weight up one side and then the other. So it's the warm-up move that we did earlier, but with added weight. So if it's too much, just let the weights drop, not literally, but pop them down at any point. Let's do 8 each side. Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. 6 more. 11 and 12, 13, 14, 15, and last one, 16. Good, and just come up. Well done. So we'll bring the chair forward now. So we will need one weight. So grab a quick drink. Have your weight close to hand, and then we'll come to the chair. So as usual, just sit with your bottom comfortably on it, core engaged, feet are in line with your hips and knees, and your ankles are underneath the knee. So we'll start off with a little bit of core work. So one hand behind the head, bringing the elbow up to the knee. Good, 10 on each side. Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So try not to lean forward with your head. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 2 more, 9 and 10. Good. Same thing on the other side. So nice and tight through the tummy. Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good, well done. We're just going to lift up one knee and then the other with a slight pause at the top. So really want to feel your core engaging. Just to make this slightly harder, just lean back so that your tummy is holding you. Make sure your back's not dipping, your back is nice and straight, and just bring the knee up. 1. You can hold the chair lightly if you feel you need to. 3. And 4. 5. So just tap the toe down. 6. 7. 8. Make sure the core's doing the work, not your back. 9. 10. Let's do another 4. 11. 12. 13. And 14. Good. Just come up, sit and have a nice wriggle, stretch, and then I'll turn my chair sideways. So, same position, and we're just going to bring the leg up and press out. Now lean back again if you can, so that the back is nice and straight and your stomach is holding you in place. Hands can be on the chair. We're going to come up and then lean back and press out. So let's do 10 on this leg. 1. So draw the knee up, press. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Gently hold the chair. 7. You should really feel this in your core. 8. And 9. And 10. Good, well done. Feel it in your thigh as well. I'll just turn and face the front. We'll do the other leg. So lean back to where you're comfortable, where you feel your core is working. Bring up the knee, holding onto the chair, and press the leg out. Then draw up the knee, come up slightly, and push. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 5, and 6. If it's too much on your tummy, 7, just don't lean back so far. 8, good, 9, and last one, 10. Woo, well done. That's quite a core work. So grab the one weight, and we'll put those two things together with our kayaking move. That's it. Okay, so just adjust yourself, make sure that you're correctly aligned. We're going to extend one leg and bring the weight down to the side and across the other side. So nice big figure of 8. Let's do 10. 1, 2. So engaging your core all the way through. 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaning back slightly. 7, 8, 9. And 10. Good, well done. If it's too much with the leg, you can always just lean back and work through the core, or you can pop the weight down and just use the arms with the leg extended. Right, let's do the other side. Core engaged, lift up the leg, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, well done. Okay, pop the weight down, and we'll push ourselves up, and pop the chair to one side. Good, grab a quick drink, and then we're going to go back around the strength training moves that we did at the start. So if you've got your chair if you need it. So we'll start off with the leg raises and shoulder press, 10 on each side. Squeezing the glute. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good, catch your breath, take the weight to the other side. 10 on this leg. Off we go. And 1, 2. So just work at your own pace. 3, 4, squeeze the glute. 5, 6, 7, whoops, that was a quick one. And last one coming up, and 10. Good, well done. Let's see what's next. Okay, yes, lunges with bicep curls. So again, use your chair if you need to. Nice big step back, dropping down, 2 biceps coming back up. And 1, 2, back up. 2, and back up. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So the first bicep curl is as you drop down. And 9, no, this is 8. My counting's not got any better. 9, and last one, 10. If it's too much, just work with one weight or no weights at all. You're still working hard. So same thing on the other side. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Lovely bird. 8. And last 2. 2 sets. Good. Woo! Quite hard these, but they're good for the muscles. Just holding under tension. Okay, well done. So now we've got the one where we cross the wrists. It's not vital. If it's too much, just row up anyway. So dropping down into the deadlift, bring the wrists together and row up, cross, row, and come back up, squeezing the glutes. Dropping down, row, row, and squeeze to come up. Row, so really draw shoulder blades together as you row. You don't need to rush it, squeeze the glutes. Let's do 4 more. Row, row, come back up. Last 2. Good. And last one. So lower down, back straight, row, row, and come back up. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Well done. Okay, so have a quick drink if you need to. And then working with the side to side lunge and the push out. So again, if it's too much, just hold the weight close to the body. So we'll start off just dropping into the lunge. 1, 2, driving the hips back. 3, 4, 5. Let's go for 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, just come back up. And then we'll push out the weight as we bend over the knee. Good. Off we go. 1, and push back in. 2, push. So elongate the spine. As you push the weight out, push your bottom back. And 6. And 7. And 8. Nicely under control, don't fling the weight. And last one, 10. Good, well done. Come back up. And then last exercise is the rotation, the T rotation, but with a weight. So in that good morning position, and just bring the weight up and around, other side. 1 and 2, 3. So take it quite high if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just drop the weights if it becomes too much. 8, 9, 10. 4 more. 11, 12, 13, and 14. Good, and come back up. Lovely. Hope you're all still with me. So we'll finish this little set with a squat and press, and then we're going to go down to the floor. So grab and change weights, but just work with what you're using. So we'll do 10 squat and press. Nice and tall, core engaged, long neck, feet slightly wider than hip width. Off we go. Squat and press. 3, squeeze the glute muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Woo. Hot day, feels hot. Lovely, so we'll just do a couple of floor exercises, and then we've got a little routine to work towards our stretch. So if you don't want to come down on the floor, you can always repeat some of the chair exercises or press ups against the wall, which I know we've done. So we're going to bridge today and do a Superman. So if you prefer to just do the one, you can repeat it. We start off with Superman. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knee, nice straight back, and extend opposite arm and leg, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Place them down, other side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, and 1. Holding helps build up the core stability. So it's really good just to pause. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep your tummy button pulled up into the spine. So pushing your foot and your fingers as far away from each other as possible. And let's do one more on each side. Good, last one on this side. Okay. So we're going to do a bridge. If you've got a weight handy, I've just added this in while I'm down here. So if you don't have it handy, don't worry. Don't want you up and down. but this obviously just increases the bridge, the effort. If you place a weight across the hips, you can do this again at home, squeezing the glutes, lifting up, lifting the hips up, hold for a couple of seconds and then rolling down. So curl the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, off we go. Nice bridge up and down. We'll do another 10. The weight is optional. Just progressive remove. Good. And 4. And 5. As high as you can. Roll down. And 6. Good. And 7. Good. And 8. So we're going to do 2 more and just put in 6 pulses on the last one. And last one. Hold the hips up and now just find an extra inch. 1, 2. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 5, and hold up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently roll down. Good, well done. So if you're able to, bring your knees into your chest for a hug. You don't have to cross the feet, just keep the knees straight. Lovely. Okay, extend the arms and legs right away from each other. Have a good stretch through the spine, through the body. And then we'll come up nice and slowly. So just come up in your own time. So you can make the floor work your own if you're doing this at home. Pause the button and repeat, or fast forward. The choice is yours. Good. Well done. Okay, we're going to have the chair handy if we need it. We're going to do some more leg raises. So if you've got your chair, we're going to do standing leg raises. I won't use it, but it's there if you need it. 10 out to the side, and then 10 sort of out to the rear. Just flex the foot so that it's at 45 degrees. Just keep the foot nice and relaxed. All the work is through the glute. Okay, so we'll do 10 each way on each leg. You've got your chair if you need it. Off we go. 1. So squeezing the glute. 2, 3, 4. You've got a resistance band at home. You can always add that in. Now's your moment. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Catch your breath. Holding the chair. Flex the foot, so just turning it at 45. And 1, 2. Squeeze that glute. 3, 4. Nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Good. Whew, should feel that. So let's do that on the other side. Chair in front. Off we go. 1. You can hold on to a wall equally. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So really under control. Don't fling anything. 10. Good. So flex the foot. Engage the core. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a gentle movement. 5, but it's strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Give your glutes a good, or your legs a good shake. Okay, and then we're going to take a couple of weights Place them on the shoulders. We're going to do some knee raises, 10 on each side, and then we're going to hold up and pulse the knee. 1, 2, 3 for 10. And then we'll start to head towards a nice stretch. So the weights are on the shoulders, 10 knee raises. Again, hold your chair if you need to, just work with one weight. Off we go. 1, tap down, 2, 3, so challenging the balance, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're probably really feeling this in the glute on the supporting leg, which is good. So we'll do the other side. Good, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, so hold the weights on the shoulders for the last set of pulses. So just bringing the knee up, holding it up and pulsing for 10. Off we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, well done. It's a balance challenge using your core for stability. Kevin's wandering past giving me my countdown. And 1, 2, 3, 4, so pulsing, 5, you put me off, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, well done. Okay, lovely. Just grab a quick drink and we'll finish with just one more exercise. So we'll do the runner's balance. We did a variation on it last week. You have your chair if you need it. So inside leg comes up, opposite arm. I'm going to drop into the supporting leg and hinge back with the other one. So from the side, drop into the supporting leg and hinge back. Just make sure the chair's not in the way. And then come up. Nice and tall. So just changing the arms so that the opposite arm is used, opposite arm to the front leg. You carry on. We'll do a couple more on this side. Lovely. Okay, and then we'll change sides. So swap your chair around, opposite arm to the front leg comes up, nice and tall. Let's do 6. And 1. And 2. And 3. Don't worry too much about the leg that's hinging back. It's the one that's supporting that's doing all the work. 4. Good. And 5. Quite a balance challenge. And 6. Good, well done. Good, and come up. Lovely. Okay, so we'll go into a stretch, but before we do, we're just going to put in a nice step and reach. Just to get the blood flowing. Just gently. Just helps with recovery. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, well done. So let's start off with a hamstring stretch. So if you can, just heel dig, static stretch, resting on the back leg, holding your chair if you need to. And just bring up that front foot. Good, and change legs. Same thing on the other side. Good, well done. So chair if you need it. We're going to do a glute stretch. So you can do it on the floor if you're comfortable with that, or a standing one. So the foot comes across the knee. Or if you don't want to open up your hip like that, just bring the knee up to the chest, which you can also do in a seated position. So you can do the foot across the knee, seated, leaning forward, or just bring the knee up to the chest. Good, so we'll change sides on that. So foot across the knee, back nice and straight, just lean forward. Or bring the knee up to the chest. Good, so quad stretch. So bringing the heel up to the bottom, or you can put the foot on the chair, pushing the hips forward. And we'll change legs, same thing on the other side. Nearly there. We did start a few minutes late today, so. Good. So calf stretch and shoulders. So stepping back with one leg, the heel is down, lunging gently into the front leg, bring the arms around and push away. Make sure your feet are straight. And then same thing on the other side, but this time take the hands behind you for a chest stretch. And then we'll finish off with a roll down and a cat and cow stretch on the way back up. So just take your feet slightly wider than hip width, shuffle them out, working within your own range, and just lower down. Relax the spine, relax the upper body. And then bring the feet together, rolling up and drop into a nice cow. Stretch and round up, chin to chest, tummy button in. One more each way. Good. And roll up all the way. Lovely. Okay, good. So give yourselves a good shake. Well done. And I'll come and switch off the recording because Kevin has now disappeared, having given me a countdown. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch up with you in a second.